Well, for those of you who are regular watchers of the show, you know that it's just about this time when I normally hop in that motorhome and head on down the road to another house call. But these days, I'm going to be spending a little more time closer to home, here in the shop. And that's because, in a very, very short time, my wife and I are expecting a new baby. Hi, honey.
Coffee?
This is Lynn, my wife. Thank you very much.
And our baby.
Who's about to show up any time now. So I thought, what would be a better project to kick off this part of the series with than a baby cradle? So if it's all right with you, because I don't think I have any time to waste here.
No, we don't. 3 days to go. You got to start working.
I better get started. So here's what I have in mind. This is kind of an overview of it right here from the end and from the side. And it's going to be made up of about 4 or 5 components. Here's the headboard, if you would. The footboard down here with some nice scalloped tops. And then, of course, it'll also have sides. They'll have a nice curve like this. And then the rockers. Now, this is a full-size drawing of the headboard and footboard for the cradle. I'm going to cut a template using this from this material right here. This is 1/4-inch hardboard. So what I want to do is take the full-scale drawing, place it face down. This is just a scrap of hardboard here. And then I'm going to spray the back of this with adhesive. Now, let's take our hardboard that we're going to use for the template itself and lay it down. And then from the center, push out like this so that it's nice and flat. All right, now let's take this over to the bandsaw and cut this out. After gluing on the drawings for each part, I cut along the lines through both the paper and the hardboard. Then, Lynn and I placed the templates on top of pre-made solid wood panels, which we found at the Home Improvement Center, and trace around the outside.
My daughter's going to have a beautiful bed.
Yeah, I hope she uses it a lot. Remember, we told us at that Lamaze class, what was it?
4 hours of crying.
4 hours is average.
Average.
Then, I don't know. I'm sure I'll get used to it. But I think the cradle might.
I don't think so.
While Lynn takes a break to finish packing for our upcoming trip to the maternity ward, I set about cutting out each of the cradle parts. Well, we are ready to start putting this cradle together. The first thing I want to do is add a bottom support bracket or brace. We'll actually attach the cradle bottom right onto these braces. Let's apply a little glue to the bottom edge right here. This is just yellow wood glue. Set that in place, and then we'll attach it with these screws. Oh, hi. I could use another cup of coffee.
Well, forget the coffee. That's all you've done so far? Oh, come
Anyway,
on. Come on.
You're just in time. Just in
Okay.
time. You need some help putting this
All
together.
right, let's keep moving.
What a taskmaster, my gosh. Okay,
Right.
what I want to do is attach the sides to the headboard here, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to hold this in position like this.
Okay.
Now, you see those tools over there?
These two?
Yeah, get the one that's got the drill in it. That's the pointy thing.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Now out. Now pick up the other drill over there. And that's got a screwdriver in it. Or a driver
Okay.
bit. Okay. And the screw.
Okay.
Put that in. You ever used one of these before?
No.
All right.
Okay.
You could do it. Come
Do
on.
the same thing?
Yeah, all the way.
All right.
Now you got the push on a little bit.
Okay.
Push.
You ready?
Go. Okay, come here.
No.
You come around to this side. Come on over here. You hold. There we go. Okay.
All right.
Now there's the first 2 sides.
Oh, I think I would know.
You think babies sleep better in cradles?
God, I certainly hope so. Either that or we're going to have to start making a big old crib.
A rocking crib. Maybe we'll do that next. Should we put the bottom in?
Yep, let's keep going.
Okay. Let's put it down here. A little easier to reach.
Okay.
Just drop this right in here. Just like that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, perfect
Now,
fit.
I've already pre-drilled the holes here.
Okay.
So these
Good.
screws are going to go right into those rails that we put on a while ago.
Okay, great.
Excellent. Okay, now, you know what we got to do now?
Rockabye, baby.
Doesn't rock too well without those rockers,
Okay,
does it?
let's. So now we're
So
just
now we're going to put some
little
glue
on the bottom.
On the bottom of the rocker, or actually the top of the rockers. Okay,
All
let me
right.
hand this to you.
Okay.
Now, I've drawn a line there. The edge of that rocker goes right on that line.
Okay. Got it.
And then I'm going to run some screws in through the bottom. And here is
Cradle number 2.
rocker number 2.
Rocker number 2.
Cradle number 1,
like
rocker
I
number
said,
2.
Like I said.
And here's the last screw. Okay, bottom's in.
right.
One last little detail now.
Another detail?
Another detail, well, they're important. I want to take these little wooden plugs right here.
Okay.
And just cover up those countersunk
Make it look
screw
really
holes.
nice,
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah, you can see no
Okay.
metal. I dab a little glue into each countersink hole, then tap the plugs into place. Okay,
Okay.
It's done.
Is it done?
it's done. Let's give it a test,
Oh,
Rock.
it's so good.
Huh? Well, try it. Rock
Wow.
baby.
She's gonna love it.
Oh, yeah, she's going to love
It's
it.
so steady.
Yeah, it needs a little finishing work.
Yeah,
but,
well,
I'm really happy with the
I
cradle.
think a nice color like banana yellow, some great looking bedding. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, what
You
else?
do the hard work, I'll take care of the beautifying work.
What else?
I'm not gonna tell you, it'll be a surprise.
Really? Okay.
All right, honey. Good work.
All right. Goodbye, baby. If you'd like more details on the cradle, then be sure and check our website, ronhazelton.com. And be sure to join us next week for more projects and, of course, more house calls. A few days later, Lynn and I welcomed our new daughter, Danielle Elizabeth, into the world.
Ron Hazelton's